Hi everyone, this is my AEP 879 ninth video. This last week I was able to get a couple more activities in. This will be actually activities 23 and 24 for me. The next couple weeks I got a couple more things planned that I'm going to do, so next video I'll have everything finished up. Activity 1. Here at Hayes High School, we had an opening for assistant principal / athletic director. I was able to take part in an interview with that, in which both our assistant principals were there, along with our athletic director, who is leaving for another school district, was there. The athletic secretary was part of this interview, and the superintendent of USD 49 was part of this interview as well. They ended up interviewing 3 people, and I was lucky enough to be one of those interviews. So I thought, whether I get it or not, I thought the experience was very valuable, and it was very pertinent to this class that we're taking. Overall, the interview itself took about an hour. This is once again, for the high school. And as far as the ISLIC standards, I really felt like the interview encompassed all 6 of them. One of the issues, issues that I had anyway with the interview was just not knowing what to expect. I've never interviewed for an administrative position before, so I actually linked the website, assistantprincipalinterviewquestions.com, as a website that I use to kind of get a idea and a feel for some of the questions that might be asked. But anyway, the interview went well. I thought I did pretty good on it. I don't think I'm necessarily the front runner for this position, simply because we have another individual in our building that already has part-time administrative duties and teaches the other half of the time. So I'm guessing that he'll probably be the one that gets the position. But like I said, I thought it was an honor to be able to interview for the position, and the experience was invaluable, considering that these are positions that I'll be applying for and hopefully interviewing for in the future. We spent a lot of time talking about, obviously, the athletic side of things, and dealing with parents, and making sure that the management of our athletic department's being properly done. We did spend a little bit of time talking about the roles of the assistant principal, how I feel interacting with my peers, especially if there's some sort of situation going on. And then we just really talked about strengths and that I felt that I had, and maybe a weakness or two that I felt I had that I needed to improve on. So anyway, like I said, good experience, and that was my first activity. Activity 2, this last weekend at the Hayes Mall, there was a family fun day that was put on by Early Childhood Connections. Altogether, this lasted about 3 hours. I think total time was 1 to 4, but as far as my participation in it, was about 3 hours. Elementary level is the level that associated with this obviously. ISLIC standard number 4, which deals with mobilizing community resources, responding to diverse community interests, is what ISLIC standard. I thought that this related to the best, functions 2 through 4. Basically, this is a chance for people with small children, elementary age children, to come to the mall. They had a lot of different activities. Obviously, with the picture, you can see that the Easter Bunny was there as well, and kids were able to get their pictures taken with the Easter Bunny. Face painting. There was people there from the center, which is a health and wellness organization through Hayes Medical Center, that was there teaching kids activities. There was also people there that had instruments, tambourines and drums and those sorts of things that kids were able to play with, and hopefully increase their interest in music and the fine arts. So overall, good activity, busy day, tiring day. By the end of it, definitely ready to go home and relax for a little bit. But that was my second activity. Like I mentioned, I got one more activity, or actually a couple more activities I'm going to do, but there's only one to get to my 25. So I'll do that here in a couple weeks, and look forward to seeing what you guys have been up to as well. Thank you.